The way your lips feeling tonight, the way they pressed against mine, the way you pull me closer, closer under the moonlight. This is how it could always be. You and me, more than friends, we could be everything. There's something about you, babe, I'll make you mine, I'll make you mine.
What's happening, Marty? How are you?
Right now, I'm with the R&B superstar, Mr. Miguel. Marsha Ambrosius, I hope I got your last name right.
You did, and it was wonderful. Thank you.
He's finally here. I'm chilling with Lloyd. What's going on, man?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
It's the OG of the group, T-Lo. What's good? It's your man, Sweet. Hey, what's good? It's your boy, Rails. And we're next.
We got one of the biggest producers in the world. You guys don't know. What's up, Sean Garrett?
What up, what up, what up? What's up?
What's up, y'all? This is Case. This is my man Marty. This is Raleigh Boy. And we chilling right here on the Marty A. Johnson Show.
Marty A. Johnson.
What's up, Marty Johnson here. Today is Tuesday. A lot happens in so little time. So it's the Marty A. Johnson Show with a Fisher Rod Boy. We got the guys of SHAI. They're here getting it together and everything. I already said what's up to Garfield and everything in the background and all that. But first off, I want to say this. The reason why we do this show every week because I'm telling my I'm an 80s baby, late 80s, but in the same time, the 90s was my era for me. Really. That was like good music, good times. That took me back to my childhood. And when I put this show together, it was real important for me to really pay homage to people that I looked up to growing up. And at the same time, I still keep it current with what's going on in the streets today. with that being said, I want to just say rest in peace to D'Angelo first off, because it's crazy. Because I'm gonna tell you the backstory in a minute. Then I'm gonna say that because when I first started this show, I was 20 years old. I met him and Carl Thomas at the same time, like literally. And at the time he was about to, he was about to blow all the way up, pause, with the second album. But Carl Thomas gave my first interview, but Michael D'Angelo, I met him in person. But at the same time, with that being said, I just want to say rest in peace to that, because life is short, for real. I don't want to get on my soapbox and all that, but this is the reason why I do the Marty A. Johnson Show, why I created this show, because I appreciate the people that come on this show. When I really say I want to give people their flowers, I really do. I want to have a good time. I celebrate them, everything. So that's real important. That's one of the reasons why I created this show. When Raleigh Boy came on along the ride, and we're on season 9. Seriously. And a lot of people, let me get off that. A lot of people get this platform misunderstood sometimes. But at the same time, I appreciate people like Garfield, G-Fly, and the people in the past that, even though I met them before, you circle back around, they still come back and support the platform. So that's real important. So I really wanted to say that for real.
Absolutely, and I think that's a great note to highlight. It's all about those genuine relationships and people who keep circling back and supporting.
Right, AI talking to me.
So yeah, on that. It's definitely.
So AI talking to me. So no, but seriously, I just wanted to say that because I meet a lot of people over the years. Some people I forget about. Some people I remember for real. I remember a couple years ago I was in Jersey. I was in Patterson, New Jersey. I was going to see a show with Allure. Allure, they was here last week. And next thing I know, running down the stairs, bro, what up? What up? That was G-Fly. You remember me? G-Fly from SHAI. I'm like, dude, yeah, I remember you. Nah, but I appreciate that when people remember me, even when even they do the show years back. That's why I tell people, you can like this show or do not like this show. You will know you was on the Marty A. Johnson Show. Good, bad, or indifferent. But with that being said, I want to have a really good show. All right, let me see who's here. All right, so Garfield, I know I talked to you behind the scenes. I want to make sure you can still hear me. If you can see and hear me, throw up the peace sign. And where's Dwayne? Do I need to call Dwayne? Let me go be by the government now. All right, so G-Fly, I see you all swagged out in the background. Throw up the peace sign if you can hear me. All right, so the guys are here getting it together and all that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play a video, and then I'm going to let the guys in. And if I'm nice, seriously, I might let Garfield and G-Fly hear one of the artist records. MartyAJohnson4@gmail.com. They're just on tour. They're still on tour. They got stuff in Germany. They've been to Germany. Hell, I keep up with the movement. They're going back to Howard University in a couple of weeks. They're going to Yoshi's. I keep up. Look, if your music, don't get it. Look, I'm giving them their flowers. Don't get the guys misconstrued because they're R&B heads. They're still OGs. If it's a bad situation, I'm sure Garfield don't mind making a phone call. Seriously. Garfield about to get that check too. I don't blame him. But anyhow, let's have a good show. MartyAJohnson4@gmail. Official Rival will be here later. But let me play this video, and then I'm gonna let the guys in because I'm really want to have a good time. I'm gonna play 2 videos, and then the guys are next. And share this video with me 1 time, 2 times if you care. Nah, but I really want to have a good time and all that. So the guys will be here in 2 minutes. G-Fly, turn your camera on. Come on.
All my life, I pray for someone like you. But you say you want something different, so let go, I'ma give it your distance. Cause I know you gon' come right back. She don't know what to do, but you give me back. This love right here, no price tag. This girl right here got big bags. You talk your shit, I'ma talk back. Wanna bark at me, I'ma bite back. Motion. It could've been you, but I want more. Now you so sad. Should've been 10 toes strong, but you don't trust. You going outside, nigga, that's too bad for you. Cause I'm gon' get my way. Tryna run tag, nigga, bitch, you play. This love, this body, I win. You lost it, this sauce, I found it. You want it back, can't get it back. Dub, you lost it, this drip, I'm dropping. No trust, done talking. You want it back, can't get it back. Thought you was the one you hung around for fun. You toy around with my love. Savage, but look what it cost. You could've saved me all these fucking feelings. All these fucking feelings. Motion. It could've been you, but I want more. Now you so sad. Should've been 10 toes strong, but you don't trust. You going outside, nigga, that's too bad for you. Cause I'm gon' get my way. Tryna run tag, nigga, bitch, you play. This love, this body, I win. You lost it, this sauce, I found it. You want it back, can't get it back. Dub, you lost it, this drip, I'm dropping. No trust, done talking. You want it back, can't get it back. This love, this body, I win. You lost it, this sauce, I found it. You want it back, can't get it back. Dub, you lost it, this drip, I'm dropping. No trust, done talking. You want it back, can't get it back. Nothing but ease, baby. Nothing but ease, baby. Wish I could say that I knew better. Shouldn't have been begging on forever, no. Cut me deep, but all is well, I swear. Ooh, it's only gonna make me better someday. Better yet, right now. Don't know how, but I always figure it out. When my heart and my mind don't align, just takes a little time, but baby, I'll be fine. No, it will get better. I done been here before and it gets better. So I know that it won't last forever. You'll see that the pain won't last. It gets better. Yeah, it gets better. Oh, and you see heartbreak won't last always. It will get better. Ain't complaining, that's how love goes. Is it really worth it? No one knows. But I can't say that I'm done with love. I just had to fall back and prepare where my heart at. Someday, better yet right now. Don't know how, but I always figure it out. When my heart and my mind don't align, just takes a little time. Baby, I'll be fine. No, it will get better. I done been here before. When it gets better. So I know that it won't last forever. You'll see that the pain won't last. It gets better. Yeah, it gets better. Oh, and you see heartbreak won't last always. It will get better. Can't say I didn't have my doubts about it, and I admit I almost lost hope. But then it came to me, and it was clear to see. And I told myself, you know it will. I've been here before. It gets better, so I know it won't last. You'll see that the pain won't last. It gets better. It gets better. Oh, you'll see heartbreak won't last always. It will get better.
Woo! I feel good with that. Shout out to Coraline Crusoe. That video is called Better. So be on the lookout for that because she's gonna be on the show in November. Hey Coraline, I'm gonna see you in November. Anyhow, let's get this show started. These guys that right here are really no stranger to the to the music industry. Almost a four-decade career. Can't tell. Still looking 32. I can't tell. But award-winning, multi-platinum group. Still touring and everything. Before 112. Before Jagged Edge. Before B2K. Before B5. Seriously. It was these guys. We got SHAI here. What's up, y'all?
What up? What up? What up, G Flizzle? Can you hear me, G?
G, unmute yourself.
I'm muted?
No, he has to unmute himself.
Oh, G Fly. Oh, okay.
G Fly, unmute yourself. Oh, he's coming back. He has to unmute himself.
Yeah, I see the little mute button down there.
Yeah, he did that. So, bro, unmute yourself. Come back in. So Garfield, I'm glad you came back. So I didn't scare you off. I'm glad you're here. Good to see you, bro.
You too, man.
Good.
How's life been treating you?
It's been great. Life's been lifing, but you know what it is? The show must go on. You know what I'm saying? First off, I see you was getting lit outside for your birthday. Happy belated birthday.
Yeah, oh yeah. Thank you, man.
So what do you do on your day? Tell me what you do.
Well, you know, I share a birthday with the artist Link, the singer.
Oh.
And we got the same birthday. So he came up from Dallas to Houston, and like him, me, the guys from H-Town with Shazam, and then Shazam's cousin Priest, we all like got together and just hopped around and went all these different spots, man. They had me outside, man. I was just, you know, and then on my actual birthday, wifey got me up and took me to this little brunch spot called Tiny Boxwoods. And then we chilled, and then I watched all my football games. And then the next day, which was yesterday, excuse me, we went out to this spot called the Living Room, and it was this artist named Miriam, who's incredible, man. Like redheaded, like curly afro with the red microphone, could sing anything and everything. And so I'm a supporter. Like every time
I follow you. I seen you like in the lounge.
Yeah, I went to her show last night, her little performance, and then had a great time. So I'm all partied out now, man. I'm 56. I can't be outside too much, you know what I'm saying? Because I had to sleep all day today.
See, but it's okay. But look, you still tour, you still can keep everything in the up and up. Why G Fly? He's getting it back together. Let me see if he's in now.
I know. I hope you got it together.
G Fly.
He's got to click his mute button.
He has to do it. Guess can.
That's what I'm saying. He got to click that mute button.
Oh, it says his mic's not connected. Look.
Oh, he got to figure that out.
Look. You said you ain't social media savvy, but you got in okay, huh? You said you good. I want to ask you this while he get it together.
Okay.
How does it feel? You know, I keep up with everything. You guys, you're going back to the alma mater, HU. So are you ready for that coming up?
Oh man, I always enjoy going back. Give me any reason, give me any excuse to go back to Howard, man. You know. And so the same promoter that brought us last time to do this rooftop blue party when we sung If I Ever made an appearance, he has another thing going on in this actual club this time around. So we're going to, show up and do the same little, do a song, do If I Ever and stuff, but just be kind of like in the vibe or the flow of it, kind of like hosting the event with them and stuff. And so we get to be there. And we might be doing some stuff on Saturday as well, and somewhere else, some other little opportunities might come up. But we stand for a couple of days and take it in Howard homecoming. You know what I mean? And that's always dope. I get to reconnect, see so many people who I haven't seen in a long time, and just any excuse to get me there. I'm down. You know what I'm saying?
Look, you getting a flight and you getting a bag.
Oh yeah, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Look, I like that.
You can't beat that, right?
Let me ask you this: if I ever fall in love, time that you cannot go nowhere without singing that when you guys hit the stage?
Oh no, we got to sing that wherever we go, all around the world. Anywhere we go to do any kind of show that got the word SHAI written on it, we have to sing If I Ever Fall in Love. That's just standard. That goes down. That was our biggest hit. So there's no way we gonna not sing that. You know what I mean? And we had a few songs in the top 10, so we sing all of our top 10 material. of course, Comforter, Baby, I'm Yours, If I Ever. And then, we do Place Where You Belong, because it was associated with the Beverly Hills Cop 3 movie with Eddie Murphy and stuff, Sony Pictures. And, we do Come With Me. Now that we got Dwayne in the group, we get to do Fair East Side from the movie Lean On Me, because that's where he come from.
Riff.
Yep, Riff. So we get to, so we give them a good taste of different little elements. The crowd loves our show, man. We got a pretty cool little show, man.
Little show, you still touring? I'm talking about little show. Yeah. I got a little show. You're doing great. When you see other groups, I'm going to ask. When you see other groups out there, they're touring and getting all these big bags, and you guys, honestly, from the 90s, you guys, 92, 93, does that bother you? Because you paved the way. I don't think you got, and I'm not saying this because
no, get your bag, get your money. No, it don't bother me at all. I wish we could have a little more of those opportunities too. But for them getting it, I'm happy for them. They getting that bag, like Drew Hill and the 112s and all those groups out there getting busy, man. Like, shoot, you know what I'm saying? Get that bag, bro. Plus they extra super talented, man. We do a lot of shows together too. And I enjoy, like when Drew Hill come on, sing their set, it's never a show where I'm gonna miss Beauty. Like Nokia wrote that one. And that's like my favorite Drew Hill. Drew Hill got a lot of dope songs, but Beauty is my favorite, Drew Hill song. And so, I'm always big up and those brothers, man. I'm proud. I'm happy for those dudes. It's funny, before they got put on way back in the day, Drew Hill auditioned for Darnell, sung If I Ever. So I think 112 might have too. Maybe it was 112 and Jagged Edge, not Drew Hill. Drew Hill came from Howard University Records with a guy that we know named Hawk Islam. But 112 and Jagged Edge, I think, came to the hotel and sung If I Ever, trying to see if they could get a deal or whatever. We wasn't in a position to do that. But I remember them before they got signed saying to myself, oh, no, y'all don't need our help. Y'all about to whatever. With that talent, y'all getting ready to get put on. And sure enough, they got discovered and the rest was history, man. They're one of the dopest groups that did it. Both of them. Good.
I see G5, he's trying to get in and says he's in, but he just went off, his mic's not connected. G5, G5, call one of them young kids over there to help you out. Find one of them youngsters over there. Do you have any favorite tours, lineups that you have done? Because like I said, you tour with so many different groups and even solo artists. Do you have your favorite show that you guys did now that is real memorable for you guys?
Well, my favorite lineup, even though we do a lot of stuff currently too, with some of the same usual suspects, all the 90s groups kind of get lumped into a bag when it comes to the promoters who put these shows together in some different configurations. So we always gonna we still do shows with Silk, we still do shows with H-Town, we do shows with 112, Drew Hill, Genuine, Jay Holiday, Jagged Edge would do a show with the list goes Cut Close, Adina Howard, Changing Faces. We do a lot of shows with and even more. But the dopest lineup was, I guess, at the time that it happened was so impactful was when we did the Budweiser Superfest back in the 90s when it was Jade, it was H-Town, it was SHAI, it was Silk, it was SWV. And then sometimes to close the show, they would either put BBD, Naughty by Nature, or LL Cool J. One of those would close the show, even though those was hip hop dudes, some of them. They would still be that one, And Al Heyman was the person behind the Budweiser Superfest. Now everybody knows Al Heyman because he does that boxing thing. PBD, I think is what it is. People know him as a boxing promoter, but no, Al Heyman was one of the dopest, heaviest, most serious, Harvard-educated, music promoters that ever ever did it. And we were lucky enough to kind of get the benefit of his promotional skills and stuff like that. So that lineup was my favorite, with singing with SWV and Silk and H-Town and Jay.
Everybody's young and
everybody was strong. Everybody had their own sound. The band was banging for all of us. Dino was still alive with his mouth to the side doing that. Somebody rocking, knocking the boot. You know what I'm saying? Give me some good low, with that pronunciation. Listen. Jay getting busy and, I enjoying all them getting busy. Coco killing it, Silk, Lil G, John, everybody. Oh, it was dope, man. It was super dope. I enjoyed that.
Oh, you got stories.
Yeah.
I want to tell this. I was on the way to G-Fly coming. He's trying to get it together. Honestly, we got to still call it still the Marty A. Johnson Show. Garfield, here's what I like about SHAI. You guys have, I'm going to say, over the years, y'all had evolution with members at time. At one time, you know, in and out, interchanging, this. I get it. However, I'm not saying this because you're here. I like that some people, I hate to say it, some people, mainly us, when it's not the original members, we throw rips on the stage like, we don't want that. You know what I mean? If it's not the original members, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I like that, again, salute to Darnell, I know he's the original member. G-Fly and Dwayne, they can hold it down. And with you guys, it's really all about the music. And I really commend you for that because a lot of groups can't say that.
Appreciate that, man.
Seriously.
And
I guess, go ahead.
The thing about G-Fly and Dwayne, who've been with us for maybe 17 years now, something crazy like that. But the thing is, they were some just random dudes either. Like Darnell grew up with Dwayne. Dwayne's dad, Darnell's dad was Dwayne when they was in Riff, was the manager of Riff, Darnell's father. So Darnell and Dwayne, and they all from Patterson. They grew up, and G-Fly grew up with them too. Part of this church, a gospel scene, and all them dudes sung gospel. They all was part of each other's worlds. And so the chemistry was already there when we finally asked them to be down with us. It wasn't like we ain't know these dudes and we was picking some singers. Like we were brothers already, like, you know what I mean? And so it's just that I think that impacts our chemistry on stage and the sound and stuff like that. Because before there was a SHAI, Dwayne was singing, for Riff. And like I said, Darnell's dad, was their manager. And so we knew all the Riff songs before they even came out. When I was in college at Howard, just Darnell's roommate, singing to the girls, we would sing some Riff songs that nobody heard of yet because we knew them early, like, and stuff like that. And G-Fly been doing Styles and Wayne, ever since they left Riff and went to Minivision and stuff way back in those days. So we're talking about 25, 30-year-old relationships and stuff. These are not new dudes that we just picked up along the way. So that makes a difference, I think, in terms of how we do our thing on stage.
It does. Trust me. Because sometimes people like, who it is? And sometimes voters like, well, I don't want to get none of y'all. Garfield, we know you. Dwayne, I don't know you. G-Fly, I don't know you. Okay. Darnell, we know you too.
Yeah.
but no, I really, really commend you.
And to what you said, it's a blessing, man, that the fans have accepted us, because you're right. A lot of times they don't want to see nothing that ain't the original like that, especially when we on the road with people who still, like Silk got all their members and SWV got all their members and stuff like that.
Jagged Edge does too.
Jagged Edge and all that. Drew Hill. But the thing is, I think G-Fly is a known commodity from Minivision. People remember that group. Okay. And so they were like, oh, that's the, he didn't just come out of nowhere. Housekeeper and all that. And so Dwayne too, like you said, from Riff, and he was a dude from Lean On Me, you singing at Fair East Side and all. So people know them individually from somewhere. Like they can put their finger on them dudes. Oh, I know them dudes, Oh, they sing with SHAI now. Oh, okay. It's kind of, they are a brand too, is what I'm saying. So that kind of thing, I think that helped the believability of it too.
Like a couple of guys from Player went to Drew Hill. You know what I mean? A couple of guys from the group. Remember the R&B group Player?
Yeah.
Here's for you. They went into Drew Hill. So I get it.
Right. Killing it.
Okay. So that's good because I got some artists, they're watching all this stuff. Let's talk about the business. Let's talk about even now. Look, it's still, you guys are still a multi-platinum group, it's still award-winning, still very established in the music business, stuff like that. I'm not gonna say mainly us, the janky promoters. Do you still get that problem with you guys are an established group, people still trying to be funny with the money, don't want to pay you? Let's talk, Garfield, because it does happen. Do you have that problem now in the business?
On the most part, everything goes the way it should go, but because this is the business that we're in, you got to expect that few percentage of time when people try to come funny with the, But we get money in advance before the show once we sign the contract, and then we get the second half of it when we show up and for sound check, and so that kind of cuts some of that jankiness out. The fact that we do it that way, you know what I mean? But it's still promoters that will like act like they got a show booked and they won't properly promote it, or they'll come up with some crazy excuse like the power in the venue went out, so we got to cancel the show, you know. But they done paid us the first half of the money, but we're not gonna be able to come out there and collect the second half, and that's their loss, I guess. But little things like that still happen, but not a lot, you know what I mean? But there are some real slimy people still in the industry for sure. Like,
but you guys collectively recently in the past 17 years with G-Fly and Dwayne, and when Darnell salute to him, you guys haven't experienced that in a while. Am I correct?
No, we've been good, man. We've been good. Thank God. A lot of the people we have and I credit it to the fact that the promoters that we deal with, because we don't have like a manager for SHAI, we directly deal with these promoters. Like,
oh, perfect.
I directly talk to these guys. Like, instead of the manager having the relationships and then we just the group, I'm the person that they deal with, and so they directly. So it's kind of like hard. It'll be hard for them to like just F us over after we kind of got a personal relationship, and we've been doing business for so long. And a lot of these promoters, they circle the block with us. They do little events, you know, like R&B Fest this year. Then they'll bring us back next year, and that kind of. So it's kind of now that we've had established some time, we kind of know some of these promoters personally. Young Fly, you know, different people we cool with, you know what I mean? So, and there's some good ones out there too, even though like a lot of promoters in the past have been associated with some jankiness. There's a lot of solid ones too. Like Young Fly, he a really dope promoter. Like,
Shane.
Shane is dope, man. Like,
see, I know what's going on in the streets. I know.
Yeah, Shane is dope, you know. You get some dope ones too, you know what I mean? So all of them ain't crazy like that, but some of the little one-offs that we might do, because Shane puts together tours, you know, but some of the little one-offs might be, you know, somebody who might just approach you. They got a little money, want to do a show with you, might want to just, you know, all of a sudden kind of and don't want to sign a contract. You get to the venue, then they might be a little shaky, like you got to hunt them down to get your bread. You know,
you know the old saying, all money ain't good money.
That's right.
I'll tell them no quick. Well, you all right. You all right. I like that you being forthcoming. You know, that pause.
Oh yeah, it's just real. It's the industry. You know the industry. You know.
Trust me. I'll share something with you. A lot of people I deal with directly. I call them up myself.
Yeah, for sure. Exactly. I think that's the best way.
No. Look, I don't need no man to get no 20% of my money. No. No. That's a lot of money.
And look, sometimes, Marty, it might work against me because I gotta wear, you know, when I'm dealing with them like that, it's kind of like I'm wearing a manager hat, but I'm the artist. So if there is a disagreement, I gotta stand on business and I might come off like an asshole, you know what I mean? Because I'm willing and dealing on behalf of the group. But you know, and then it's hard to like, then you know, that might stain a relationship, you know what I mean? Because I had to be that way, but you know, so sometimes it's a little bit of disadvantage of me wearing two hats like that, because you know I can't just have a buffer of somebody between me and the promoter. But on the most part, it works out advantageously because I do get to develop real relationships with people.
I like that.
You know, like that, and I ain't depending on my manager's Rolodex to, you know, it's like it's directly with us. You know, they actually have a love for SHAI personally. You know what I mean?
You are very forthcoming, and I really appreciate that. And people don't realize it's the business. People don't realize it's let's make sure we on the up and up. We can shake hands and break bread. But look, before I even come out to this event, I'm like, it's cool. They're like, when Raleigh Boy comes there, they just say, I love Raleigh Boy, but they're gonna say, where's Marty? Look, they're gonna ask her off the bat. Where's he at?
Where you at? Where you at?
where that little short dude at? But no. Okay, I gotta be nosy. People wanted me to ask. I said, I'm gonna ask people in the past, members of SHAI, how do they feel now? They see y'all still touring, still doing one. It's a two-part. One, how do they feel about that? Did you guys still touring all that? Any of them trying to come back? Anyone get mad about publishing and the money and all that? Is there any problem using the SHAI name?
Oh no, we don't have no problem using the name, you know, because like I said, like you said, me and Darnell are original members. You know, we have a right to that name, and then I don't think, like, I still talk to, you know, I don't talk to Carl, but I talk to Mark all the time. Like, I'm writing my autobiography. Mark is helping me remember a lot of the details from the SHAI portion of my life, because I got them all out of order and shit. And Mark has like this elephant memory. So he's like, gee, this happened in November. And then, and Mark is, my guy still, you know what I mean? And Eric Willis was in the group for a time. He's got nothing but love for me and stuff, vice versa.
I forgot all about him.
He put, it was a show called Papa's House recently that the Wayans brothers had. And it was Eric that hit me up to ask me to sing the theme song with him and Mark. And so he hooked that up. You know what I mean? Like he didn't have to do that at all. And so it's love, so I think it's just perceived as like, the original members are the original members. That's going to always be like the SHAI that people really, really, really know from those hit songs. But like you said, it is a business and the brand itself has its own traction. And as long as, original member or two original members are still in the group, we can bring the brand along and still give people entertainment and let them go down memory lane through these songs, as long as we can still carry the songs. And that's what's happening. So I don't think those people are mad at us for doing that, because their legacy still gets to live on because we still pushing the brand. You know what I mean? And so and in terms of publishing, like the original members are who wrote the stuff. That's who get the publishing off the song still, regardless of who's performing it. So that's still, and as long as we're in the marketplace, we reminding people of the group. So they buying the tunes, and it's generating a relevance. So it impacts the bottom line for them too, even though they're not singing with us no more. So it's not, I haven't met any resistance on those levels.
Garfield, let them know. Just say, look, I'm still the dude that was in the Week video with SWV. I don't even remember.
I big up Coco for that, man. That was all on her to pull me into that with Lionel Martin. Like I just happened to be with her that day. She was going for a little meeting with Lionel Martin, and she pulled me along, and then Lionel saw me. And when they was going over the storyboard of the video, he said, "Hey man, you ever did any acting?" I was like, of course I lied and was like, "Yeah, what?" You know what I'm saying? And then he put me in that thing, and I held my own. I did pretty good, and I knew the song was gonna be a classic song because that was like out of all these songs they did, that was my favorite one at that time.
Keep talking.
And sure enough, it was exactly like I thought, but there was a lot of cool people in that video. Alan from True, Chris Latimer from the African American Alliance, all the black college T-shirts with the a whole bunch of people was in that video that was of note and stuff like that. So that was a fun time, man. And it was cool to be on a classic for sure. I didn't tell my label either. I didn't clear it with them or nothing. You know how you're supposed to clear like stuff like that with your label because they own your image and likeness.
Yep.
I didn't clear nothing. I just jumped in there and did it. Like I don't
what the hell you got going on? We're good. We're gonna play a game. Raleigh Boy be here in a minute. I'm gonna remind you of the game. It's called 3, 2, and 1.
Oh my God, I gotta do this one again. You be killing me with this, Marty. I wish G-Fly was here. I'll make him answer all these. I'll be like, I'll get at the G-Fly.
Well, look, how about this? I'm gonna play a video, see what's going on with him.
Okay, word up.
I'm gonna play a video. The video is about 3 minutes. I'm gonna play a music video, and then I'm gonna see what's going on with G-Fly. Tell him he has to plug the mic up to get it in. Okay,
word up.
So I'm gonna play a couple of videos, and hopefully he'll get it together. So
all right,
sit tight. Garfield ain't going nowhere.
I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know if the stars not real, if the sun don't shine, if your soul don't heal. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know. Not having you at home, it's okay to be alone, there's nothing wrong, but I don't wanna know. Not the same when I'm on that drive. Food don't taste the same, got no appetite. There's gonna be some things I got on my mind. It's gonna be a while before I feel alive. Damn, breaking my soul again. Damn, losing my closest friend. I say damn, don't wanna go again. Don't even know again. Damn. Know if the stars not real, if the sun don't shine. if your soul don't heal. Yeah, I don't wanna know. Not having you at home. It's okay to be alone, it's nothing wrong. But I don't wanna pray for you, stay with you. You know I'm make a move. You know I'm wait for you. You know I'm safe with you. Better not play no games when you teasing. Better not play no games when you leave me. Better not cut my veins, no shit bleeding. Always be around when you need me. I don't wanna know. I don't wanna know, no, 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 no. I don't wanna know. Yeah, I don't wanna know. Oh, I don't wanna know.
Coffee Brown.
Ain't no way, you know it's on me, baby. All eyes on you. Know you've been made. Wish I could say you with me. I need you right here, right now. I need to know you somehow. On some seductive shit. Ooh, I really love this shit.
It's just you and me.
Watching you while you watching me.
Are we into this?
You're turning me on, how you talking to me. She's all about it. No, she's all about it. No, she not talking about it. Cause she's all about it. No,
He be all about it.
hey,
When he talks about it,
coming.
make me all about it.
No,
He be all about it.
smoke and make it better.
Drink, I make it better.
Sex and make it better.
Take me you for better. I'ma shake what you make it just my baby. Sweat in a rubber with no bed. I'll blow your cover, you deep in it. You'll be like easy. It's just you and me.
Watching you while you watching me.
Are we into this?
You're turning me on, how you talking to me.
She said, don't talk about it, be about it. I mean, even that's the P knowing about it. Other chicks, Marjorie, can't see it's cloudy. You're a diamond in the rough, hot as a medallion. Baby, I've been watching. Since you set foot in the club, I've been plotting. On the dance floor, put your back, then you drop it. You're dealing with a winner, now losing ain't an option. Give it to you raw, I'm a bull, I ain't stopping. Love when you talk dirty, since a rascal, I've been rotten. Now my spot or your crib, where we at with it. It don't matter, when we done, you gon' act different.
She's all about it. No, she's all about it. No, she not talking about it. Cause she's all about it. No,
He be all about it.
hey,
When he talks about it,
coming.
make me all about it.
No,
He be all about it.
All right. So we just played Coffee Brown while Garfield. See what's going on with G-Fly. George, what's going on? No, I'm probably by the government name.
I know, right?
What's going on with him?
I don't know if he is able to get it unmuted or whatever. I told him, usually when you click the link, the thing comes up. It says, would you like to enable your mic and in your audio, and it usually gives you a button to push for each. And so I just push those buttons, and my mic is ready. But I don't know, I don't know what's going, why is it and able to come on or whatever. I don't know what situation he's looking at to properly inform him other than that. So I don't know. I guess I gotta play the 3, 2, 1 by myself.
Well, we're gonna skip that for a minute. Question. You see artists on the rise, stuff like that. When people sometimes come at you and say, Garfield, I'm an artist. I got some music and all that stuff. I know it happens. What do you look for? Because I know you won't mind trying to help an artist out. You think you can secure you some lunch money, like a finder's fee or something like that? When people let you hear their music, stuff like that, what do you look for?
I don't even care about no finder's fees. I don't even do it for that. Like if somebody really come to me in earnest and want as an OG of the game and just want my opinion, I give it to them. And a lot of artists, you know, younger artists will come to me and ask me about harmonies, really, you know, because I'm you know, as part of SHAI, we all know how to construct harmonies and stuff.
Absolutely.
So they'll ask me to kind of show them how, you know, how to actually do the harmonies, and I'll go over to their crib or to their studio. And I guess this dude named Jay the Genius. I remember specifically I did a little single with him, did some harmony stuff with him, and he's already dope. And I'm just happy to see him do his thing and look to me as somebody he can come to, you know. So I end up playing more like a mentor role more than anything. But I just look for somebody that's hungry, that's serious about what they're doing. You know, if you're serious about it and you asking me, I'm gonna show love just because I feel like, you know, as an older artist, it's your turn to shine. And if you're serious, I'm gonna give you whatever jewels I got, you know, that you might see is valuable to help you, you know, get over whatever your hump is. In that way. You know, I offer my, you know, prowess in that way. So I do that with a lot of little young cats around that kind of come to me and ask me different things for sure. And I ain't trying to find no finder's fee. I don't look at it.
I was joking.
Oh no. I'm saying people do that though. Not that. No, it wasn't wrong for you to even say that. I wasn't even tripping. Like I was like, some people really operate like that. You know, I'm just saying for me, I don't even come into it with that style because you know, I love music, man. I just want to see people win. Now, you know, if I'm really trying to do a song with you, then I'll give you my ASCAP number. So when it finally gets released, you can put it in and I get my publishing or something if I wrote, you know. But just for advice and maybe in the studio helping you with arrangements, just, you know what I mean? That's free, you know.
Yeah, perfect. But with that being said, Garfield, we have a new segment called, we got a new segment. See, we switched it up on you. We switched up. It's called Artist One-on-One. As you know, we have a lot of people that have been on the show. Hopefully, I think you still follow me. You didn't block me. I'm just joking. We have a segment called Artist One-on-One, where we bring the artists on the platform and they talk to the OGs like you.
Oh, dope.
And you're going to talk to them. They basically we say to them, they have the floor. So pretty much, we try to give them gems, and wherever they want to ask, they're here. So
dope.
Let's see.
And what's up, Raleigh boy over there, man? What's up, man?
What up, bro? What's up, baby? What's up, everybody?
Lifing, man. Just lifing.
We lifing, baby.
You know it. You know it.
Already.
All right. So, Raleigh boy, you should have an echo on your end.
I got an echo?
No, you good now. You good. My fault. All right. So Raleigh, but we're gonna do Artist One-on-One, where Garfield's gonna do a one-on-one with an artist. We're gonna give them the floor. Hopefully, we don't know. See, Garfield, we're real. Well, me. I ain't gonna speak with Raleigh boy. We're real particular. We try to tell people, make sure your presentation is good, your lighting, and all that stuff, because you never know who's watching this show. Seriously.
True.
Let's see what's going on. Oh yeah, let me see what this is.
Magic that happened on this show, man. You never know what's
up? Turn your camera on, please.
Let's make some magic.
Who's that?
What's good, bro?
Blessing. What's going on? How y'all doing?
What's happening with you over there?
Garfield. I mean, like, what's going on, man?
Man, life is good, bro. Hope you well over there, man.
I'm blessed. I'm so blessed right now. Hey, Johnson, how you doing?
We're good, brother. Right now, we're doing our new segment called Artist One-on-One. So we're gonna give you the floor with Garfield. You tell them a little bit about yourself, your career and all that, and you sent me a record. Hell, Garfield, you sent me a music video, and we're gonna play it in front of you. So, sir, the floor is yours. Go ahead.
Well, first of all, I'd like to say, what up, everybody? It's been a minute. How y'all doing? You know what I'm saying? I know, it's been a while I've been out. But past all that, I'm back. And I'm glad to see, you know what I'm saying, one of my legendary group that I love, I grew up on, man. I'm talking about, talked on the phone like, hello, hey, how you doing? Falling asleep on the phone, listening to Shy. Are you still up? Type stuff. You know what I'm saying? Yo, thank you. If I was open, I probably had a couple babies because of y'all.
No doubt.
Straight up. But my music, man, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing this for a little minute, you know, man. And I met, you know, Raleigh Boy and Mr. Marty Johnson a couple years back or whatever like that, you know what I'm saying? And I came up on this platform with them, you know, because they invited me on this platform. I've been working with them for, I'm talking about 4 years now. And man, it's been on the up and up ever since then. I'm talking about, I ain't had no type of direction or what I'm trying to go with it with my music and nothing like that. But they helped me, guide me in the right direction, you know what I'm saying, by coming up on this platform, you know what I'm saying. So I want to give my flowers to them and salute to them for one. And you know, I met them, you know, doing a show anyway out of Virginia, and I just moved back home, back here in Mississippi now. So you know, but fast forward through all that, I did a couple shows through them, and they seen me perform, you know, a couple times, and you know, saying they helped me and guide me in the right direction. Come, you know, saying coming to the platform and be able to meet people like y'all, you know, what I'm saying, and give me the right direction and maybe a good chance to, you know, do something
for sure,
work, whatever like that, and you know, and then top tier of music. You got to bring it on this show right here. You know what I'm saying? And I've been taught that through them, and it's just been amazing, man. My career has been amazing ever since I've got a chance to actually work with them. You know, so you know, and my type of music, man. What I like to do is like to uplift people. You know what I'm saying? Talk about the struggle. You know, or what I've been through, basically, you know what I'm saying? Because they talk about nobody else struggle, but my struggle, and hopefully people can relate to it.
Relate to it, yeah.
So
that makes sense.
So, you know, not only that, you know, I make party songs. You know what I'm saying? Besides that, man, you know, I just want to be able to get a chance to speak my side.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes, sir.
It sounds like you just being authentically yourself, man. And I like the fact that you know, the music that you're making, you know, as you telling your story, like people that I look up to, like Marvin Gaye and people like that, that's what they did. They talked about what was going on in their world, and you can guarantee that if you're being really true to that, it's gonna be a lot of people that's going through the same type of struggles or the same things that you're going, that's gonna resonate with what you're putting out, and gonna look to your music to kind of like you speaking. They living through your mouth, you know what I mean? And so, you know, and like even Shy, like if I ever fall in love again, people are always looking for new love. So, you know, we talked about, you know, if I ever fall in love with it, you know, be with a friend. So that's kind of like a person who maybe have made a mistake in the past, looking for love in the wrong places, deciding that, you know what, it's probably gonna be my best bet to love somebody who I already got a foundation with. And a lot of people can relate to that, you know. So when you can relate to somebody's music, man, that's half the battle. And most of the time, it's going to be the most believable, relatable if you coming from experiences that you experienced yourself. So what you're doing, I think, that's dope. And of course, you know, you want to make some party stuff. You want to make people feel good too. So that's all good, man. I think, you know, just from that perspective alone, the scope of what you're writing about, those two things work well together, make a well-rounded kind of like project. You know what I mean? And then it gives you a chance to just be your authentic self. I see you got good energy. Got a lot of energy. I never seen you perform, but I can only imagine that you be out there doing it. I can see that you're not boring. And so you got a lot of flavor. So just, hey, you already have it's already there, bro. You live.
Baby. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Blessings.
Yeah, man. Keep doing your thing.
So, any questions you wanna ask me?
Well, no, you kind of like in your preface when you set it up, you kind of told me what kind of music you made, the logic behind why you do what you do. You know, you talk about your own self because, you know, your experiences might relate to somebody. Those would have been the things I would ask you, like, okay, so what's your motivation? You know, you just kind of answer that without me having to ask it. You know what I mean?
Thank you.
Know, direction wise and stuff like that. You know that you're doing something real tight dealing with Marty. Marty gonna give it to you raw. He ain't gonna give you no. And so you always need a person like that in your world because he ain't gonna never sugarcoat nothing. He's gonna tell you what you need to hear, even if you don't like it. You know what I mean? So that's important to grow from. You know, I think you doing the right things. Like the fact that you sitting here talking to me is a testament to that, bro. And you got an open mind to receive criticism and all that kind of stuff, and just feedback. Period. You know, and you seem confident, and you know, all those things was what I look for. You know, and you seem like you love the music, like you true to yourself, you true to it. Hey, that's all you need. If you somebody that's gonna be trying to do this, even if it wasn't no money involved, kind of person that's gonna be successful because they true.
380, I got your music video. I'm about to play it for him. Tell him about it.
All right. Well, this video. I'm sorry. The ball back that dog.
I can dig it.
I got 2 pits, man.
One of mine is
But this song right here is called "From Nothing," because you know, basically, I came from nothing. I'm from Greenwood, Mississippi, out of a town called Metcalf. I'm here right now. Grew up in Chicago, so happened to land in Virginia. So you know, basically, you know, just telling me y'all where I came from and where I'm trying to go in life. And I want everybody to take this ride with me. Man, who's with me? Let's ride. Who's with me? Let's see you at the top.
Let's hear it.
Blessings, man.
Make sure you know in the comments. I want to see you. It's time to be around for. Come on.
My favorite house. Listen, I got you. You want the bacon, egg, and cheese? Okay, come on, I got you.
And I got fucking chocolate.
Chef, where you at?
How many eggs?
6.
Aye. Ready to foam like a pancake now.
Let's go, we gotta rush up. Come in out here, man. Come on, you already know. We ain't trying to film them all. Let's go. Fly high.
I'm on my way to get this money. Ain't going broke no more. A nigga came up for nothing.
That's right, man.
I'm steady stacking that dough. I'm on my way to get this money.
Come on.
Ain't going broke no more. A nigga came up for nothing.
Let's go ahead and take off one time, man.
For sure. Paper chase my whole life just trying to get this money. So you know you damn right won't let you take this from me. Got big dreams of being rich. Flying scars in the bad bitch. Iced out, big chain, hanging, swing my neck, my wrist. What the fuck is that? Paper cup from counter stacks. Big walk, fat, not Louisville, my duffel bag. What you know about that? Them racks and racks. What you know about? Yeah, that paper stack. Bitch, you love my swag. To the bag, I show you how I know I made my mama proud. Making something out of nothing. Look at me then, look at me now. Got the whole city jumping. It's a whole summer. Get this money all the time. Come on, one more way. Okay, this money. Ain't going broke no more. A nigga came up for nothing. For nothing. I'm steady stacking that dough. I'm on my way to get this money. Ain't going broke no more. A nigga came up for nothing. Hold it down and death.
That's right, baby. Come on.
Hold it down all the time. When you see my mama grind, paper chasing, getting money from nightfall to song ride. Big banks ain't look bank. Get like me, can't touch mine. Rolling up the get stank and sipping on the finest. No time to worry about what another nigga think. If he ain't talking money, me and him, we can't relate. Excellence is what I miss every time when I wake up. Makes my shoes and make this move. Steady stack the way to get this money. Ain't going broke no more. nigga came up from nothing, for nothing. I'm on my way to get this money, this money. A nigga came up from nothing, from nothing. Come on,
All right, 380. Garfield, that was Mr. 380.
All right then. I see you. It's real relatable, man. You know, you showing your real path. You know, you showed all the cook in the kitchen. You know what I mean? A lot of dudes that got dreams outside of what they do on their regular day. You know, at Fertitas or Waffle House or wherever they might be, flipping it. Doing what they got to do to survive. You know what I'm saying? Trying to do a legal type hustle. You know what I'm saying? And but you got dreams. You know, telling people you came from nothing, but you projecting your mind trying to go outside of that. You know, you want all the nice things, you know, like Drake said, I just want to be successful. That was like your version, you know, like, yo, I'm doing this. I got my crew, I got my peoples. You see the element I live inside of, but I can see outside. I'm trying to go somewhere with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm representing this store. I'm helping my peoples. I'm doing what it take. You know what I mean? But then my peoples too. So, you know, I like it, man. I like the fact that it's authentic. It's true to who you are. You ain't trying to act like something outside of what you are, and you showing that you got goals outside of it. Even though I see this every day, I want more. You know, I'm trying to go get it. I ain't gonna never be broke again. I'm gonna head that way. Whatever I gotta do, I can see a vision. I'm going for mine. I'm gonna work. I already work hard. You see me back here in the kitchen. I already got work ethic. I'm just gonna apply it to get my other shit. You know, I like that, man. I believed it. You know what I mean? I believed you. You know what I'm saying? That's my take. Words of
That's what I'm talking about, man.
I believed you.
Oh, blessing, King. Thank you so much, man. And
I like your voice. I like your voice. It's clear. You're not mumbling. You know what I'm saying? You're saying shit. I can understand your cadence. You know, you got that deep tone, which is cool. You know what I mean? And I like your cadences. You know, the little cadences is cool too. The way you got your little rhyme scheme going. I can follow your plot, your movement. It was. I liked it. Just, you know, people can follow that. People can put that on, and that live in your area, that can relate to your kind of music, and they can follow that one right there. They can see themselves in you. You know what I mean? So that's, they had the little poo shiesties on and shit. It was coming out the restaurant with the poo shiesty. You know, I ain't mad at you, boy. Word.
Garfield, what do you think he might need to help really take his stuff to the next level?
Nah, I mean, I think he's on the right track in terms of being authentic. Like, the most thing I look for is somebody that's really being themselves, and then delivering that in the clear way. And then from there, all I maybe do some next time, do some videos, maybe do some more performance shit, like when you do these shows, show you rocking the crowd. Like, let people see you rocking the crowd. So promoters might see your video and be like, "Oh, he do that to the crowd." They feeling them like that can get you shows. You know, that'd be my only other thing, because right there, that's your concept video. Like, letting people know who you are, where you from, you know, how it came about. Like, and you need that too. That's your story one. But then you need some too. Your next joints, you might show people your energy on stage, like how you dress on stage, what you do, like how you move around, you know, how you put the mic out for the crowd to say this and come, you know, your skills on stage might be the next one, so they can see that too. That'd be my only other thing. And those together, people can get a well-rounded view of like your total package of who you are. You know what I mean? Like how people relate to you and stuff. Yeah, that's what I say. That's what I say.
Raleigh boy, we're doing Artist 101. We're starting over 380. Anything you want to add? Garfield's on point with his feedback.
I was just being honest with what I saw.
Yeah.
I totally agree with Garfield what he said. What G said, I said, yo, G hit it on the head. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I got the same opinion about his music. And when it comes to him thinking about what he might need right now, I think he's on the right path. He just needs to do some work, put some videos out, invest in his brand, and take his music to the visuals and just start working and delivering work. You see, I noticed a lot of artists now that came out in the last 5 years and 10 years. They like do a whole bunch of songs. That way, it's easy to have a whole cabinet full when it's time to go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they won't just say, okay, if he don't move the crowd like that, but he's catchy and he's a different individual and he's being authentic, just like G said, then if you got a catalog, they can work with that. You know what I'm saying? That's what brings you up from the next one, the next person in line. That brings you up a skipper line because that's a part of the product they want to see. You gotta have music. You gotta have music, man.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta just make songs all through the day. If it's your passion, this is what you do. You know what I'm saying? If it's your passion, take advantage of your passion and don't be lazy like me sometimes, sitting around, you know, scratching my toes. You know what I'm saying? when I could be doing some more radio work, but that's real though. I got to tighten up. So it's a lot of us that got to tighten up. I happen just to be one too. You know what I'm saying? So let's tighten up though. You got what it takes, 380. So. And your voice is that voice. You got like that voice, that distinctive voice that you can be like, oh, that's 380.
Yep.
You can be somewhere in a spot and they drop the music of your song, and when you come on, Mr. Come On, and all of that, we're gonna be like, oh, that's Mr. 380, right? That's 380. Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? He went and combined forces in VA, because VA, shout out to VA. I love VA. And they show love, and then he go back home to Mississippi, and now he turning all the way up now with his roots. That's what he about to do.
Mm-hmm.
I feel you, 380.
Keep rocking, boy. Keep rocking, boy.
You know, thank you very much.
380, don't go nowhere. That's him, not me. Robert, you hear static with me? Let me try to mute the camera. Hold on, let me both of y'all. All right, Garfield, do you hear static out of me? I'm good.
Huh? What happened?
I thought there was static. It's Raleigh boy. I think you got two things on because I hear static with you. I just muted you.
Oh.
It's not. All right, so 380. Don't go nowhere, 380. I'm gonna bring you back in a minute, but fix your audio. What else went acting real quick?
That's not my audio. See, that's not my audio.
No, you're good. Anyone ask Garfield? I'm about to play his record. What else you want to ask him?
I just wanted to say that video that you just seen, that's my first video that I actually directed myself. And you know, my dad actually let me you know what I'm saying, do the video there. Because I'm the head chef there.
Yeah.
They call me the rapping chef. 380 Mr. Come on,
man. That's your story, man.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? That's where I want to present it to y'all.
I love it.
Who I am. You know,
that's what I'm talking about. That's good shit, bro. That's good shit.
Thank you very much, man.
Gotta do it like that.
I just want to know, man. When y'all come down to Mississippi, man, and do when y'all man. When you come to the SIP, baby.
We might be coming soon, man. It's because it's a couple of promoters actually over the last show we did. They got some new markets that they doing, and one of them that he named was Mississippi, somewhere in Mississippi. I can't remember which city. But soon, bro. Early next year.
Whatever city y'all come at, let me know, man. I'm there, bro.
Oh,
which one? Where you at? Which one? Where you at?
I'm in Greenville. I'm in the Delta.
Okay.
Yes, sir. They got a big casino out here called Hollows, and you know, so a lot of celebrities come down there and they do their shows right out there toward that way too.
Okay. Word up.
Where I stay from, you know what I mean?
For sure. Well, keep checking, you know, the site. Keep checking with Marty because I always post up the little shows.
Yeah.
And if you see Mississippi come through, make sure you get in touch with me. I'll make sure I got you. You know, you come to the show. You know what I'm saying?
Perfect.
Yes.
Okay.
Word up.
380. Don't go nowhere. 380. I'm about to play. I gotta tell you something. Garfield can co-sign for this. I'm about to play Garfield's record together. You did good. What I want to tell you is, I want to make sure you stay consistent with us. I really want you to be seen because next week, Garfield, guess who's coming next week?
Who that?
DJ Newmark.
Oh, that's my guy.
Okay. So tell tell 380 that DJ Newmark is a heavy hitter, got his own radio station and everything. Tell him he need to be seen by him.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, DJ Newmark, he a DJ. He can break people's records. Like he can put you out, he can take your shit and put it in the mix shows and stuff, if you're feeling you. Yep, for sure. So you at the right place, man. It's the hub. You at the hub, man, but people can see you. You know what I mean? Just stay visible. Keep doing what you're doing, man. I love your energy, man. You dope.
Come on, baby. And I can't wait to see your video with Garfield, man.
No doubt, no doubt.
Perfect. 380 don't go nowhere, but I just want to let you know DJ Newmark's coming next week. All right. Oh, that was me. So Garfield, I got a couple of your records. I'm gonna play one of your solo records.
Oh, you gonna play the one I sent you?
If you don't mind, send that to me in MP3, please. It was
it is an MP3. Once you click the link, it's an MP3.
Okay, my fault. Let me go. Are You the One? Is that one?
Yeah, that's the one we did in Germany. And the way they sent it to us was like you got to click the link, and then when you click the link, it shows up in MP3 form.
Oh Lord, let me try it then. Hold on.
That's the one we did in Germany.
Well, look, I want that. I want to hear that.
Yeah, it's actually all three of us singing, me, Dwayne, and G Fly. That's why I wanted.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's a SHAI joint, not just a Garfield song. The song I played last time was just me, for me, like my stuff.
All right, so I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna gear it up ready. All right, Raleigh boy. Okay, Garb, I'm doing 2 rounds of 3, 2, 1 while I get your record together. I got two not so easy. You remember the game, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
So I'm gonna remind you, it's gonna be your least favorite to your most popular favorite.
Yeah, 3, 2, 1, basically.
Right. Since I like that you're very musically inclined too, not just always R&B. I like that you got your ears to the streets on everything. Let's go to the hip hop group.
Okay.
If you had to rank them.
Oh. Why you doing me like that, Marty?
All right. So we're gonna play the game 3, 2, 1. Raleigh boy, you got yours together. Okay. All right, we're gonna do groups, hip hop groups. Oh, are you ready?
No.
I'm gonna do 3 at random. And you tell me from number 3, number 2, and number 1 from the Fugees. We know who the Fugees are.
Classic, man.
Okay. The Roots.
Oh my God, bro.
And Outkast.
Oh, bruh.
Okay,
Bruh,
so
look,
you know the
Marty,
game.
come on, man.
So
the Fugees, the Roots, or Outkast? Outkast about to get inducted to the damn Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Dre
so
and
Garfield, if you had to rank them,
Lauryn Hill, Wyclef.
If you had to rank them from number 3, number 2, and number 1 from the Fugees, Outkast, and the Roots.
Oh my God, Tariq with his rhymes, Malik V back in the day when he was first on there. Come on, it ain't too many MCs out there that can fuck with Tariq or Black Thought as he. And the concept of the Roots being a band with Questlove, that's a hip hop band like that. There's nothing ever been like that, ever gonna be like that. And then the Fugees. So how many millions and millions and millions and millions of records with Lauren's voice? Lauren is an MC, and then Wyclef production, and then Cass, Big Boy,
Raleigh, he needs to
3 Stacks, bro. Look, man. That's bro. Look, you have to just be mad at me on this one, bro. You can have to call me names. I can't rank neither one of them over any of like them. All 3 of those are number 1s. Like those are just. There's no way I could put one of them behind another one of them. Like those are 3 classic, legendary. Like come on, V. Like there's none of them is ever in second place to nothing. Outkast is Outkast is out of here.
Okay, here's the thing with the 3, 2, 1.
I can't do that one right there, bro. That's that one right there. I have no clear.
Okay.
I can't see myself putting Outkast over Lauren, over the Roots crew with Tariq, or vice versa. Like all the 3 of them, they headliners, and you put any one of them on the tour, they the ones. Like I can't, yo. And in my personal taste, they're all three of them are so unique. Like they're unique. They're not. There's never. They're one of ones. There's nothing like an Outkast that's ever done it. Like coming out of the South with the poet and the pimp. Nobody's like Dre, 3 Stacks or Big Boy. He was slept on MC big time. Those two together, like I said, they get ready to get inducted into the Hall of Fame. You know, Bombs Over Baghdad. After they started, you know, the Quimini and all those records, but then they started doing like, you know, the Bombs Over Baghdad, and they rose to a whole nother level with that element.
I'm gonna play it now.
And then you got like, you know, the Roots crew. The Roots crew, man. Like there has never been a band with the talented musicians that they have in it, with Questloves and all of them. And then you got Malik B and Black Thought, you know, now just Black Thought. But those two interplaying off each other, excuse me, with the drums of Questlove and just a band sound and them keys and, you know, just my man, you know, the Illa Death Half-Life, like, put and featuring people like Jill Scott coming out of Philly, you know, my name is Jay, let's all the different things that the Roots crew, and then Tariq, you know, like Black Thought himself, to call itself Black Thought, first of all, is ill. That's one of the illest MC names ever to be named. Like Black Thought, Ghostface Killer, those are ill names. But the rhymes that come out that dude's mouth, Tariq can rhyme for 30 minutes straight, and you won't never get tired of his bars, bro. Like that's one of the sickest MCs ever to do it. I can't never put him behind nobody.
So you can't pick them.
Favorites. And then you got Lauren, Miss Lauryn Hill. You know what I mean? Like the Fugees, man, the classics. And then she went to do the Miseducation, but coming out of the Roots crew, I mean the Fugees crew, the Translator crew, it's like Wyclef's vision, and then just Lauren as an MC, she'll whoop most dudes behind in an MC battle, but then she can sing her behind off. And then Wyclef Jean with that flavor, with that Haitian thing he doing with the Bob Marley kind of thing behind him, like, you know what I mean? Like the production, the crazy production, the production was bananas. Like there's no way I can put any of them behind anybody. Like those, they just gonna have to be tied for first. Like,
well, you're in luck, Garfield. Listen, with the game 3-2-1, what we're doing right now. In the rounds, you get one.
I couldn't disrespect neither one of them by putting them behind nobody.
Okay, you got one skip. Is this your skip that you're using?
All right, I'll skip this one, bro, because I can't. There's no way I could put any of them behind anybody. I got way respect for all three of them. Like ridiculous.
All right, okay, we're gonna leave that alone. So remember, okay, we can't skip no more. You got to use your skip.
All right, man, Marty, you making this tough, bro.
Official Rob Boy, you good? Let me give him another one. You good? Let me see. You got. Remember, he gets one skip in the 3-2-1.
Ready? You ready?
Fugees or Outkast? Like what? That's
that was murder.
That was no way. There's no way.
That was murder one.
I could never sleep good knowing I put one of them behind another one.
Right. You can't make that mistake though.
Wow, man.
That was a good one, Marty. That was a good one.
Riley Boy, remember he has one skip.
Look, because he's saying this. Look, he's saying this because he got another one for me just like that one. You know, he got another one for me just like that one. That's why he keeps saying it like that.
He ain't gonna have a skip. He don't need a skip.
You ain't right, Marty.
He don't need a skip with me, Marty. I got him.
Okay.
All right, check this out. Let's keep it on the music tip then, since we dealing with the top tier artist, Mr. Garfield Bright, my guy. Let's say musically. Past, present, and the future, which is every second that go by, because they always constantly re-innovating technology. Got me?
For sure.
So let's say analog with that warm sound, and I know you understand analog a lot better than most artists. But you got digital, and then you got live.
Woo! All right, 3, 2, 1. Digital come in third place.
Okay.
I'm gonna put analog second place.
Okay.
And I'm gonna always put live in first place.
Okay.
I like that.
Always. Because live transcends all of that.
You know what? And when you say that, when you put digital third, that's the most of what now artists are using, right?
Yeah.
And for the most part, it's like another route. It's another route away from authenticity. Am I right?
Yep. If you know, on the most part, it is. Except for
So
like, you
I
know, the
feel that's where
masters who
you
just
came from.
choose to use digital, who come from
Right.
analog. You know what I mean?
But if you got analog, that means you really coming at your rawest form as well too.
Oh yeah. I'll take
It ain't
analog any
much.
day.
It ain't much behind you. You know what I mean?
I'll take analog all day.
For
It's
real.
warmer. The timing of it is so mechanical. You know, it can bend. You can swing better with analog.
Yeah,
You know, analog got more soul in it. Period. You know what I mean? It's just it is what it is.
That's right. That's right. That's right, bro. I ain't gonna lie. When they came up with analog, they had mastered music right then and there.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
For real.
See, I can rock with that one. That one right there. That I could.
got you.
I had
I
a
got you. See
definite.
what
I
I
had a
mean?
definite
See what
opinion.
I'm saying?
Okay.
That first one you came with, Marty, that was just like, bro, this.
You got a KO. First round, he knocked you out.
Yeah, you knocked me out, man. There is no.
Yeah. He knocked you slam out, bro.
I'm gonna give you. I'm gonna do one more each. I'm gonna give you. I got the SHAI record together.
Okay.
Nah, bro.
Garfield, I'm gonna give you the category. You want for the 3, 2, 1.
Come on.
You want to get hip hop or R&B?
I have a feeling it don't matter with you, Marty. What is? I'm gonna be in trouble either way, bro. So shit.
You are the guest. I'm giving you the option: hip hop or R&B. Dr. Bright.
Give me some more hip hop, man.
Oh, okay. All right. So if you had to rank them from number 3,
This guy, man.
number 2,
This
and number
guy.
1.
I can't stand you right now, Marty.
All right. So maybe I might throw a bone in it. Okay, what do you say? Oh, no. I would say this one, but no. All right, you ready?
No.
You got to rank them. For
All
number 3, number 2, and number 1. From the Dearly Departed, DMX, X, Ja Rule, T.I.
Okay.
So you handle that one.
All right. Well, for my taste,
Okay,
for my taste, I because all of them made classics and made mad hits, and all of them are dope artists, dominated the charts, dominated their hoods, represent a thing, businessmen extraordinaire, especially like a T.I. But it ain't clear cut, but just for me, because Ja Rule is more like, even though he's a hip hop artist, his stuff, I know him more for being rocking with like Ashanti and stuff like that. You know, he was like how Father MC was 2.0. Like he had more R&B kind of beats under him to do his. He made songs, like he made polished songs. He could even sing with that rough voice. So just pure hip hop wise, I'm gonna put him in third, even though he made mad hits. He might have made more hits than all the rest of them for sure. I can't even tell, but I'm just gonna put Ja Rule in third, even though he a headliner too. He ain't a third place dude, but I'm gonna put him in third on this list. T.I. coming out of the South was a whole movement. Tip was a whole movement. Like
True.
Tip did something, you know, when he came along, he had the image, the dude was in movies, you know what I mean? Like he kind of took his brand way places, you know what I mean? Like he, you know, an incredible businessman, beat them cases, you know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Stayed outside and you know, just won a case with the girls that he had put on, which they was trying to take them dolls.
OMG girls.
Yeah, like, you know, he's constantly making moves and doing it and representing and being the face of the South. Like T.I. is one of those. Personally though, me being brought up in Boston, like my rap preferences, you know, Northeastern kind of like hip hop. But I can't deny the genius and the brilliance of T.I., like the phenomenon that he is. So I'm gonna put him second, and I'm gonna put, you know, DMX 1 for my taste, you know, just for the authentic, you know, who he was and what he meant to the game early on.
All first 5 albums all went #1. First 5
you
albums.
know, Rough Riders themselves and what that represented for what hip hop culture was like. You know, like that rough, you know, like we needed the Timbs and the motorcycles and, you know, the dogs and the pets and, You know what I'm saying? And then him with the real passionate rhymes with that cadence that he had, you know what I mean? Like, and you know, I believed him. Even, you know, I believe all of them actually. I can't even use that, but the DMX spoke to me in a different kind of way, man. Like he was a master.
100%.
And you know, coming out the East Coast where, you know, that kind of competition and that kind of style at the time that he came out with who he was up against and stuff like that, the Nas's of the world, the Wu-Tangs of the world, the Biggies of the world, you know, like all those different kinds of people who he came out at the same time as, and still was holding his own heavyweight with that rah style with his spoon. I'm gonna go ahead and throw DMX up there. You know, rest in peace, man.
Rest in peace, for real. And Robert for the last one, he already used his skip. All right, so
that wasn't the last one. That wasn't it.
Raleigh Boy has one more. We're doing tweets. And then I'm playing your record.
Okay.
Remember, you have no more skip.
Yo, why you keep saying that, Marty? Because you know somebody coming with some impossible.
I don't know what he has.
You know y'all about to give me some impossibleness, man.
I hope it's not so easy.
Shoot. Yeah, that first one was just impossible, bro. You was gonna have to just be mad at me on that one. There's no way.
I respect it. I definitely respect it. Fish Rob, are you ready? Oh, he's not ready. So I'll give you one more. I'm going back to groups.
Okay.
Since we did a little hip hop, R&B. You can't be biased. Good, because you're in Texas, so you can't hardly choose. Let's go to the groups. No, all of them are dearly departed, so I don't know if I'm gonna do all of them. So I'll do the groups. All of them are dearly departed. H-Town, rest in peace to Dino. H-Town knocking the boots. High Five, rest in peace Tony Thompson. And Intro, rest in peace to Kenny.
Oh, wow.
So if you had to rank them, all have had legendary lead singers. However, all three groups are still iconic in their own individual way. So if you had to rank them from number 3, from H-Town, High Five, and Intro. Good. Who would you
We talking about some incredible voices with Kenny, and then, you know, my man Tony Thompson,
yep.
and Dino. Like, damn, them 3 voices right there, boy. Woo! Wee. But you know, shoot, I like Intro. Kenny had that beautiful voice, man, and so did Tony. Like Tony was like the first voice, you know, before SHAI, before all of us came out, before Wanye and all them from Boys and like, you know, maybe New Edition was around, you know what I mean? Yeah. But Tony kind of like a young dude that can blow, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, Kissing Game and stuff like that, you know. I like
rest in peace. He was, I hate to say, not to say, he was the actual lead singer, like a Ralph Tresvant, like.
Yeah, for sure. Tony, he had that Sprite commercial. You know what I'm saying? I loved his voice. And the same thing with Kenny from Intro, that he had the butter voice. You know, he was like my contemporary. Intro was out when we was out.
He did Mary J. Blige, My Life, and everything.
Yeah, he's a hell of a writer too, man. Just for like you know, because like he was before my era, so I think in my era there was a little more like that night when he overlapped into my era in the 90s, but he was a little bit before that era. Like
really?
He was,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Tony was out before all of it. Like Tony was out because he was a kid, kind of like doing it, you know, like he kind of came like when Riff and all of them was out early on in those days. Tony was out with High Five doing it like that and everything before Boys the Men and Jodeci and all that. But I'm gonna put Intro just because they got their life cut so short. You know, when Kenny had passed, he passed early on. Like they had kind of just started catching their heat. He did that Ribbon in the Sky remake, and then he did you know, Let Me Come Inside, which was crazy. I'm gonna put him 3. I'm gonna put High Five. I'm gonna put Tony number 2. And I'm gonna put Dino, like one of my favorite voices of all time.
So you think I got it.
It's Dino, man. Like I feel like Anthony Hamilton, a few others vocal style. Dino was kind of like almost like, you know, with that Southern soul, grovelly, you know, with that thing in his voice. He was on to something big. Like I feel like out of those three, if there was an all still be alive, I just feel like Dino's trajectory would have been higher.
I agree.
And I'm gonna give it to Dino, man. Like rest in peace. And that's my boy's brother too. You know, but even besides that, you know, Shazam being my homie, you know, like Dino was a beast. He was cold, like for real, man. Like that style he had, and the guy that he was. I don't know. I just F with Dino, the hard way. Like that's I love that dude, man. You know, I got a chance to holler at him on a few occasions, just personally about life, and he was a philosophical type of dude, and you know, he things meant something to him. Like he was dope, man. He passed way too early, you know. Like rest in peace, D'Angelo, because you know that hit me hard today too. Finding out D'Angelo had passed away, man.
That's why I included that on the intro.
Yeah, Dino was one of them voices that was going to transcend, you know, that the times that he lived in. He was going to make some more classics, bro, with that voice, man. And his voice was growing, believe it or not. Like that, he was about to get even better than what we heard. He was already cold. But yeah, Dino was a beast, man.
Rest in peace to all three.
I'm gonna put him at the top.
Raleigh boy, you good? Give one more. I'm gonna play the record.
You still want to give me another one, man? You just want to see me struggle. You want to see me suffer before something.
No, I like the backstory that you give it.
Okay,
like
okay.
All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's kick it up. Let's go to the producers.
Okay.
Let's do some producers. All right, let's go. We're gonna go back into early 2000s.
Okay.
Let's go. Kanye West.
Woo.
Swiss Beats. Let's do a. I don't know. I got something. Let's put Manny Fresh in there.
Damn, Manny had a whole lot of hits popping all at one time, boy.
Manny was working.
Shizer.
Manny Fresh.
All three of them are like, you got Manny, Swizz, and who?
Kanye.
And Yeezy.
I got Yo.
Yo, man. Okay, I'm gonna have to do this for my own personal taste because all three of those are giants too. You know, Swizz got his hand in so many different. You know, he was there. From the camp with you know, I think he dealt with the Rough Riders with Eve, and he was Shanti and all that stuff too. I think he was part of like you know, and then married Alicia. Swiss Beats was hard hitting. It still is like crazy. And you got Manny Fresh, which had a whole ain't no party beats like Manny Fresh. But for my taste, once again, I grew up in the Northeast. So I'm gonna have to put, even though he's a killer for sure, beat wise, that type of party music wasn't my favorite brand of music, even though I respected the magnetic, you know, the gravity of it. For the people who did rock with that, they was loving it, Manny Fresh's stuff. So I'm gonna put him in the third place for my taste, even though he ain't no third place type of dude either. Like all three of them are ones too, but I'm gonna have to make a decision. I'm gonna put Manny 3 for my taste. And then for 2, I'm gonna have to put Swizz second, and I'm gonna have to give number 1. Even those people think he crazy, I'm gonna have to give Kanye number 1, man. Like Kanye, man. As crazy as people think he is, that dude is a savant when it comes to that music thing, man. Them beats.
Shout out to
I don't know, man. That dude made the types of classics that he made was like those things is a difference. Like, he made some iconic beats, man. Like even if you just stick with Jesus Walks and that kind of stuff, man, like all the stuff he got going on in that, and you know, the choir and the drops and the way he, you know, his sounds, and the dude mastered that stuff, man. I got to give it to him, bro, for real. You know, not even as an MC, I ain't gonna even go there with the rhymes because he dope too with that. Like, can't front. But them beats he was making is crazy. That common stuff that he was doing, you know, we got the white dude, with the sample. There are there are times when you need someone. I will be by your side. Bobby Caldwell sample.
Yes.
All that kind of stuff. Like Kanye, man. Look, I have to go ahead and give him number 1 on that lineup for sure.
Got it. I like how you're giving the backstories too. I like that. And your explanations. I like that.
Thanks, man. I got to, because you're making the choice so hard. I can't just off rip just name 3, 2, 1 like it ain't no thing. Because them dudes is like legends, all 3 of them. You know what I mean? So, but I had to tell my rationale why I'm picking it, so that it leads to a little backstory and stuff like that. So I gotta contextualize it for sure.
What's up, Keith? So look, I'm about to play your video.
Well, it ain't a video, but
No, play your record. Sorry, tell me about it.
Okay, well, we was in Germany on one of the days that we was out there, because we was out there for like 10 days. And one of those days we went to this producer's house, and he had done some stuff with French Montana, like different artists like that. Like he's done hits with over the international market. And we landed in there, and he put a beat on, and I started writing, and I was like, yo, fellas, I got something, you know what I'm saying? And then we all split up the vocals, so we can make it a SHAI effort. And we hadn't had a SHAI tune in so long together, especially with the 3 of us, that this is the first one. And so this is just, the most recent tune that SHAI rocked on pretty much together, me, G Fly, and Styles. And it's kind of it's like it got more of a tempo to it, even though it got pretty chords and stuff in there. It kind of got a little contemporary, a little more modern vibe. It ain't an old school kind of vibe. It's a more modern type of vibe to it, because this producer is a modern kind of producer. So yeah, just check it out. It is what it is. If y'all like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. But I think it's dope. So
can we hear it, please? I want to hear it. All right, so we got. Is this a world premiere? We hearing it first?
Yeah, because the version that you got ain't even. It's a rough draft. The dude ain't even finished mixing it yet. But so this is a kind of a rough mix. Oh. But I wanted something on this show today to represent all 3 of us singing on it and stuff like that. A SHAI song. So this is an actual SHAI song. This ain't just a Garfield song.
World premiere with me and Raleigh Boy. You might have to use this clip.
Give me some volume though, because since it ain't mixed, you might need to turn up the volume for me, man.
Okay, I will. All right, so hold on. We're going to use this clip because we should be using it on promo and stuff. So look, we got Garfield from the multi-platinum R&B group SHAI with me and the Fish Fry Boy. Garfield just sent us a new record. No one has not heard it first. What's the name of it?
What's it? Is it Are You the One?
That's it.
Yeah, Are You the One?
Well, give me some energy, because I'm about to use this clip. What's the name of your record?
Are You the One?
Perfect. Because I want to make sure we give you some justice. Let's let it rock. Come on. Can you hear it, Garfield?
All I gotta say, baby, every day, wake up to me. Looking in your eye, can we realize it's fantasy? I am just a man trying to understand the recipe. Are you my true love? Can you really be the best of me? Made to get the best from me. Made to be my destiny. Girl, I give you all I have. Love is yours, no need to ask. Baby, they don't know how this love can flow, so dangerous. It's one of a kind, girl, you blow my mind while making love. Moonlight energy, sexing on the beach, I'm claiming us. Nothing else can be the way that this can be, just made for us. Made to get the best from me. Made to be my destiny. Girl, I give you all I have. Love is yours, no need to ask. wanna be the one. Say you really, really wanna be the one. Girl, I really want you to be the one. The one, the one. If you really, really wanna be the one. Say you really, really wanna be the one. Girl, I really want you to be the one. The one. Are you the one? Made to get the best from me. Made to be my destiny. Are you the one? Girl, I live in all I have. Are you the one? Love is yours, no need to ask.
That's it. That's it.
We got Raleigh boy. We got Garfield here. You know we don't lie on the platform. Tell him what you think of it, please.
Who you talking to
I
me?
think it was hot,
Oh.
bro. I think it was hot. I think it was very hot, very, very you. You know what I'm saying? I know your voice.
It was all of us.
Listen, so
Like I do the first line and then Dwayne right after me, then George right after me. Like it's like in a row. You know, and me and Dwayne kind of sound alike on it. So people think that that's all me right there, but that's actually me, Dwayne, and then G Fly. And they keep repeating over. Like the verse is me. You know, like we split the parts up every other line, every line.
y'all
But
seem so
yeah.
good together, man. Y'all seem very, very synchronized together. You know what I'm saying? Like harmony. So that's top tier. That's SHAI. That SHAI is motherfucking best right there, boy.
Thanks, man.
Motherfucking when the blends of the vocals come in unison, one after the other, that's dope as hell, bro. Y'all making motherfucking magic again, I see.
Thank you, bro.
I
It was
see
fun,
y'all.
you know, it was a fun day in Germany making a song together.
Y'all making y'all magic again. Come on, man. Let me get that album, man. Let me get
You
that
know,
new album, man.
and when that thing finally get mixed, you know, it'll be louder and more robust because it's not mixed right now.
And it don't sound bad at all, so I know it sound natural. You know what I'm saying? So when you put that thing on it, that thing gonna be fucking
Thanks, man.
Yeah. Now that's the SHAI I'm talking about, Marty. What you talking about?
Well, Garfield want me to tell him. I'm actually gonna tell him. Garfield, thank you.
What?
I enjoyed this. Thank you for sending me this.
Marty, why you put your hand right there like that?
Because one thing I don't like about this that there's no visual yet. Now, if you just put this on the archive in the vault, we're gonna have a problem. You got something here.
Oh yeah, that's just a rough version. It ain't even they didn't even mix it yet for us. So when we get it together, we will do some visual because you know it's a SHAI song. We want to finally do something with it.
No, I enjoyed it. Let me tell you what got me the hook. I mean, we got to the bridge. I said, "Oh, okay, we got something."
Okay, okay.
As soon as it came on, I knew it was you. I see how you guys complimented each other. Sometimes in groups, me and Fisher Rob in a group. Garfield, you and I both know, and Ron Boy knows too. You can't buy chemistry.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, Marty.
Yeah. Just because they're talented may not be a match for you.
That's so true right there, bro.
And I can tell it was not forced.
Nah, we just came together and literally like we was like I was like I'm gonna sing the first line, Styles, you sing the second line, G Fly, you sing the third line of the hook, and it all worked because we really do have a cool little chemistry, man, and you can't fake that.
You can't. And,
yeah, that's true, and that made it fun too. That made it fun that we could do that, you know, pass the mic on each line, like the next man, that made it a fun, like you know.
Riley boy, guess what? Guess I'm gonna tell him. Okay, Garfield, tell George this and Dwayne.
Why you had to say his government like that?
No, because you call him G5 out of the government, so I'm gonna say George too.
I said George. I'm gonna say G Fly. My bad, G Fly. I gotta gave this man some fuel, man. I gotta give this man fuel.
Yeah, no, but here's what I want to tell you. No, all seriousness. I'm gonna tell you what Fish Fry Boy and I did, and we want to offer the same thing to SHAI. Look, artists, this really happens on the platform. All right, so here's what we did. You know we're connected with a lot of people. You know we
Word,
are.
yeah.
Here's what we did for Christopher Williams.
Huh.
I'm gonna tell you what we did to Christopher Williams. We took Christopher Williams came down to Atlanta, Georgia with us. We took Christopher Williams to our friends at Sony Music. One of the dope producers I know all my life. He worked with Jennifer Lopez. He did Pop Smoke, Dearly Departed. He
Oh
did
man, rest in peace.
Genuine. He did Genuine. He did Tamar Braxton. Anyhow, he sold over 200 million records.
Oh wow, who is this?
Troy Oliver.
Oh, okay.
And now Christopher Williams got new music coming out because of us.
Oh, nice. C-Dub.
Hold on.
I love Christopher Williams, man. That's the homie.
And then we took him down to a place called the Purple Room with another good friend of ours in Atlanta, Georgia. His name is Travis Cherry.
Okay.
Who did a lot of work with Jay Holiday.
Oh, okay.
Jackson,
Yeah.
Michael Jackson, also Jennifer Lopez, Case, and 112. And he did some work for Christopher Williams because of us.
Nice.
So,
yeah, I told my man y'all the hub.
Okay, so I want SHAI to get some records like that because you guys got a baseline with a good foundation. I want y'all to meet with some. I know you're in the lab and all that because I can see some resurgence of SHAI with new music even with the three of y'all because you still got the vocals. You still look. I'm not looking at y'all. Y'all still swagged out. I know some artists ask y'all. We love the classics. Give us 2 or 3 new records. I know they ask.
No doubt. We would love to, man. We would love that. Stop playing.
No, you stop playing. Marlon knows my real number.
Okay.
Tell Marlon. No,
okay. I'm on A, but we gonna hold you to that, Marty.
Okay. I can call the producer on the show. Oh, and side note, Jason Soul for Real, he's coming down there with us.
Word.
We got some people that are friends in the show that rocks with. Okay, let me just be honest. We try to do this with some of the up and coming talent. They don't understand this platform. However, a lot of our celebrity friends that come on the show, they call my personal phone. Marty and Raleigh boy, I need some heat. Okay, what you need? Let me take you there. Because you know what it is? You know the old saying, it's not what you know, it's who you know.
Oh yeah, always.
You know what I mean? So
always.
And Marlon knows, because Marlon supposed to link with us when we was there.
Yeah.
Oh, Marlon's his road manager. What up, bro?
Yep.
So no, all seriousness, I want y'all to let's really coordinate because I can see some stuff with you guys. Seriously.
I appreciate it. I'm sure we're gonna get down to Atlanta soon. Like next time we come, we just gonna make sure that we weave in a trip to go see Marty within that trip, you know.
No, we need to plan it. I don't live in Atlanta, but Raleigh boy and I can make it to Atlanta.
Where you live, Marty? Don't worry about it. I don't want nobody to come try to knock on your door.
I'm a 37-minute flight away from Atlanta.
Okay, that's what's up.
Raleigh boy and I is 37 minutes away from Atlanta.
That's easy. That's easy work.
Okay. So all seriousness, we would love to take you guys down there, at least to hear some of the records, just get the vibe and all that.
Yeah,
like I
for
said,
sure.
Christopher Williams did it. We're doing it for Jace. I see Raleigh boy. This sound about right. No, seriously. And Garfield, don't leave me on red either.
Oh, never, man. Come on, man.
I think we're cool now. No, we always been cool, but no, this right here sets the tone for you guys. And I would like for y'all to get people in the States, and these people are hit makers.
No, for sure.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna post our stuff for next week. I'm gonna post some of the highlights, and I'm gonna tag you in it.
Okay.
Of the stuff with Christopher Williams.
Oh yeah.
In the lab. I'm gonna put in my stories tonight, and I'm gonna.
I would love to see that.
What I need live for? So I'm gonna tag you in there. You know, that's my uncle.
Who?
CW.
What? No, I ain't know that.
I'm his nephew.
I did not know, man. No, I ain't know that. I did not know that.
He said, "Marty, my nephew."
That's crazy. That's crazy. Well, that's one of the legends of all time, right there. And that voice, man, ain't too many dudes doing it like Christopher Williams.
So, with that being said, all seriousness, we want to look. We'll make a special trip just down there for y'all. If y'all serious, we'll take we're coming in 2 or 3 days. I know you got other stuff going on. I'm not gonna say it on here. Marlon told me I ain't gonna say it on here. But they tell me, people tell me everything.
Man, we'll make it a definite point to make sure that we come and make sure we connect with you for those reasons and stuff. So
yeah,
we'll coordinate it, like you said.
All the people are multi-platinum. Troy sold 300 million records. Travis, he's multi-platinum in his own right too. I want to bring you up seriously, Raleigh boy. You know we make it happen. So what I'm gonna do, Garfield, I'm gonna share it tonight. I'm gonna bring my stories. I'm gonna tag you all in it.
Okay, that's what's up.
You know it's all about receipts on here. Raleigh, what we missing out on? So I can tell Garfield good night.
Y'all already got me with the 3, 2, 1, so ain't nothing else left, man. Y'all done already beat me up. Y'all done already beat me up. Yes. Marty tried to set me up with the okie doke on the first one too. So you know what I mean?
We good.
So all right, so basically, okay, what can we be looking out for? Any shows, and you're gonna be coming down to Atlanta with us. We're gonna meet you. We'll fly down.
Yeah, we gotta create that. We gotta make sure that we come, so we don't have to be rushing around. We come straight for y'all and really take our time and get it in. So we'll just have to make that work. Maybe because we got a lot of stuff going on in November and December. So maybe like early January we can do something.
Let's court. Preferably a weekend. Let's do a weekend.
Yeah, for sure. If
I need to extra day, like come that Friday or to that Monday.
Yeah, like that. Yeah,
so
that sounds about right.
2 different date options. We can make it work.
I believe it.
Raleigh boy and I can guarantee a meeting. Walk you right into the studio. Say this is SHAI. First thing, doing that boy Travis, and then guess what he said. I'm gonna tell you what they told me. Marty, all these niggas and girls, you know, right? I'm talking about like the celebrity people. Y'all should have been stop bringing people to us. I said we'll make it work.
For sure. Well, I appreciate you, man. I had a good time with y'all as usual.
Good. What's your social media so I can hang up on you?
What's my what? Oh, social media. Oh,
and
the Garfield Bright Experience on IG and on Facebook, and Garfield Bright on TikTok, and then SHAI 90s official on Instagram. That's SHAI, SHAI, the number 9, the number 0 with a little S, and then official. So boom, yeah.
We'll definitely be talking, Garfield. I definitely appreciate you, and tell Marlon to call me.
Oh, I will for sure. We're looking out, man.
Salute to you. We'll talk soon.
Salute. All right, Raleigh boy. One love, bro.
Yeah, he just came back. We out. All right, Garfield. We appreciate you.
All right, peace, both of y'all. Peace.
Peace.
Garfield did not disappoint, did he? Looks like we'll be bringing Garfield down to Atlanta with us. That's what it seemed like. So 380. You see, we're not playing this season. You see that, right? So no disrespect to the artist that's watching. We try to utilize our resources for the artists that's tapping on the show. If they don't want it, we'll give our resources to our celebrity friends.
Right.
And there's no shade on that. We want to see people win. So how do you like the new format and the new season?
Yo, where that bear come from? I want that. Like that.
Oh, it's way over here. Hold on. It's way over there.
Yeah, I like that. I like that right there. I need that in my life. Send me one.
So you like the setup? Oh, these are not cheap. Let me say that now. These are not cheap. They're not cheap.
You might add something. You got it. Hook me up.
No, but
Christmas coming around.
I might do that. So look, you did great. Let's talk after the show. What can we be looking out for you? I gotta go in a minute.
What I got coming up for me is going to be actually I actually got my podcast coming back again, as you already know that I had going on that show. Yes, sir. Called The Point of View. So you know what I'm saying. Everybody be looking out for that coming up like in the next month. Probably next month more likely. I'll be having a whole new different setup in a whole new different area of my old home, my old city, my old state. So you know, I'm trying to put people on down here. So you know, and I would love to have you on.
We'll make it work. Look, send some artists my way, then I'll look out for you. So
you already know what it is.
So your social media is what, sir?
380 Mr. Come On, the rapping chef. On all social media platforms besides YouTube. You can find me at Mr. Como, the rapping chef. on YouTube.
Perfect. So 380, I'm glad. Let's talk behind the scenes because we got stuff in motion, and
Yes,
I want
sir.
to be part of the movement. Okay. DJ Newmark, he will be here next week, and he has the FM station that I want to get artists locked in with. Oh, and side note, I'm gonna say this. Guess what? He has a million listeners every day. So I'm gonna tell you.
No.
Almost a million. But that's a whole nother show. We'll talk about that behind the scenes. So, bro, I'm glad you're here and welcome back to the show. I'm glad.
Thank you. I'm glad I'm back, baby.
Look, let's talk after the show. Let me close this out.
Say less.
So, look, I want to thank y'all so much for really tapping in with this show. And Garfield, you definitely did not disappoint. So, look, artists, we want to really lock in with y'all. We want to connect you as we're going to do with some of our celebrity friends. So, remember, hit me up on my social media at Marty A. Johnson. That's it. We will do the rest. And official Raleigh Boy is official_Raleigh Boy. BOI. So remember, Tuesday night is where it's at. Marty A. Johnson Show with official Raleigh Boy. Thank y'all for watching. I'm going to see y'all next week. DJ Newmark will be here again. Lock in with us so we can probably get y'all in the show, on the show. So good night, y'all.